Microphone check, microphone check, microphone check. All right, I have 8 watching. I'm waiting for 22 people to be watching. It's Friday, everybody, and I just need a few more people on, ready to watch, ready to go to the next level. You know, there's levels, and you might be down here, but we're about to go to the next level. Good morning to the great, beautiful, excellent, extravagant, extraordinary students, staff, and teachers of the great Kirk Elementary School. How are you doing this Friday? Let's go. It's an opportunity for us to go to a whole nother level. And my message to you today is you should inspire someone else. You should inspire someone else. You know, inspiration is very addictive because what happens is when you choose to be someone that's inspirational, you'll start inspiring people around you to also do great things. I'm so excited about where we are as a school, but I know that there's a whole nother level we can go to. But it starts with you all as students choosing to be influencers. You can influence the student next to you to be kind. You can influence the student next to you to complete their work. You can influence the student next to you to be more inclusive and to love more people and to allow more people in to our little group here at Great Kirk. Choose to be someone that wants to bring people together and not division. So students, I want you to choose to be someone that's inspirational. That's right, Mr. Brookins. I want the students as well to be inspirational. Hey, Leo, how you doing? Hey, Mr. Brookins, how you doing? I've been off for a week and I heard something funny happened last week. No, not really. Nothing really happened funny that I can think about. Yes, it did. Students, do you guys remember what happened to Mr. Brookins last week? What? No, nothing happened to me last week. I was here at work. Yeah. But I heard you were using your cell phone without permission and Leonardo had to take it to the office. Did you ever get it back? No, I never got it back because my mother lives in LA and she has to come get it. Well, I guess you know now not to use it. Anyway, students, listen to what Mr. Brookins was saying. You want to be inspirational. In fact, can you say that with me? Inspirational. Say that again. Inspirational. That's a big word that means something even larger than it is. It means that you choose to inspire people to do great things and to be positive at all times. Well, Leo, I appreciate you for that message. Is there anything else you want to say to us? Well, that's really it. I have to get back down to the jungle because there's a lot of things going on there. We're going to have a big bash for Halloween. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I got to get there. I got some decorating to do. See you later, students. All right. Well, Leo made it very plain. He wants you to be inspirational as well. And speaking of inspirational, there's someone on this campus that's very inspirational. Her name is Miss Karen. Woo! Can you all give her, I want to hear you all over the campus, give a round of applause for Miss Karen. This lady, I don't understand how she does it. I mean, she's helping us be inspired. And so to Miss Karen, thank you so much for all of your inspiration. And you got the decorations up, and I understand that there's been competitions every day. Hopefully you students can look at that example and say, I'm going to be like that. I'm going to choose to be positive, kind, and to make a difference in my community. And guess what? Today, I'm going to make a difference too, because guess what this is? This is my mail-in ballot. third grade, you guys have been reading about voting. And Mr. Brookins has his mail-in ballot here. I'm going to keep all of my votes to myself. It's secret. However, this gives us, as a federalist republic, to participate in having representative government. And so I'm hoping that all of your families do go vote. And students, you also need to prepare your mind to be a great citizen and always vote. Also, and another announcement, on Monday, it's Halloween. So I need to give you some rules though. It's Halloween, but it's also school. School comes first. School comes first. So with all of your costumes, we are allowing costumes. However, nothing gory, no horror, no death, no blood, no guts, no evil, nothing like that. We don't like that. Mr. Brookins does not like that. Only wear things that are positive. In fact, some of you should dress up as a family member. You can dress up as your grandmother, who you may not have with you anymore. You can dress up as somebody inspirational, an inspirational character, Martin Luther King, inspirational character, Cesar Chavez. Get very creative, all right? Don't just get a simple costume. Oh, I'm gonna be a carrot. No, you could be something bigger than a carrot. So anyway, whatever you choose to be, just make sure that there's no blow up costumes and nothing that distracts the class. If it's so big that somebody can't see behind you, we don't want it here. You can do it when you get home, okay? Anyway, there will be a costume contest on Monday. Now it's time for the names of fame. It's time for the names of fame. It's time for the names of fame. Let's go and let's find out who the teachers said was the most inspirational for this week. Let's find out. I'm going to go to my little tab here and let's find out. I'm gonna share my screen. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Woo-wee. Oh yeah. Miss Chavez selected Julissa Espinosa. Woo! And then Miss Moore selected Daniela Lopez. Woo, 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 woo. And then Miss Williams selected Josiah Magana. Woo! And then Miss Kennington selected Akira Esquivel. Let's go, Akira. And then we have Yarexi Velasco selected by Miss Fort Neal. Let's go. Woo! And then Karen Rocha was selected by Miss Armstrong. Good job. Ada Andrade selected by Miss Mackins. I'm gonna give you that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good job. Lola Guevara was selected by Mr. Noah. Good job, Lola. And then we have Miss Kimberly Perez was selected by Miss Bean. Good job, Kimberly. And then you have Miss Quintero selected Jacqueline Santos Solis. Good job. And then Miss Paget selected Zion Reeves. Let's go, Zion. And Mr. Tovar selected my man with the master plan, Charles Brown. Let's go. Great job, students. You'll get an opportunity to come down to the main office and get into the treasure box and get you something special. Now, what I want to do is I have two special guests with me for this part of the announcements. I had to fly them all the way in from the 93706. They just got off their plane. They are experts at the BTBF. They know how to do beyond the basic facts so excellently that it makes you just want to learn. These are two special people. They've been invited on The View. They've been invited on the Today Show. They've been invited on 60 Minutes, but they chose to come here to Mr. Brookins' announcement. Can you please help me welcome Diego and Nicole. Woo! Come on on, come on over. So I'm gonna get the camera right. Oh, looky. Here they go. And they're gonna show you how to do beyond the basic facts. Okay, kids, speak big. Turn to each other right there. Woo-wee.
Since 4 times 3 is 12, then 3 times 4 is 12. Since 4 times 5 is 20, then 5 times 4 is 20. Since 6 times 5, since 4 times 6 is 24, then 6 times 4 is 24. Since 4 times 7 is 28, then 7 times 4 is 28. Since 4 times 8 is 32, then 8 times 4 is 32. Since 4 times 9 is 36, then 9 times 4 is 36.
One more.
Since 4 times 10 is 40, then 10 times 4 is 40.
Now, let me ask you all something. What have you been learning with Beyond the Basic Facts? Tell them.
I've been learning more math, and I've been getting better at multiplication.
Wow. And which ones are you on now? Are you on the sixes or the fives?
I'm on 6.
Sixes?
Mm-hmm.
Now, which one was the hardest to learn?
None of them.
None of them? You got them all down? Okay, so what are you hoping to do on your iReady next test? Nicole, I'll ask Nicole.
I hope to get a good score to get a 6th grade level, or if not higher.
Ooh. Okay, well, give them a round of applause. All right, great job, students. You gotta sit to the side. You see that, students? Those were experts. That's the way we want you to be with Beyond the Basic Facts. In fact, let me pull up the iReady now to find out where exactly we are as a school before we go to the lion's chant. All right. So I pull it up. Wowzers. Here we go. Last week, 68% of the lessons were passed. 54% of you, over half of the school, did 50 minutes or more on iReady. 22% of you did 30 minutes or more. We got to work on you 16 and 9. Unacceptable. You're going to get left behind, man. So you better pick it up. But what I want to look at today is something different. I saw something that was so special. I'm going to go to, is this English? I'm going to English. Watch this, students. Children, look at the screen closely. I went to 6th grade and I saw that they passed 70% of their lessons. I saw that 56% of them did 50 minutes or more, and 15% of them did 30 minutes or more, and only 24% only did 10 to 29 minutes. Now, that's good, but that ain't what I'm talking about that was special. What was special is when I went to Mr. Tovar's class, and I saw that 18 out of 20 students did 50 or more minutes. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. And 74% of those lessons were passed last week. Now, let me tell you what that means. I looked in the middle, look right here from last week, 100%. Charles Brown did 6 lessons, 100%. Veronica did 2 lessons, 100%. Jordan did 5 lessons, 100%. Edwin did 4 lessons, 100%. Artist did 2 lessons, 100%. Lisbeth did 2 lessons, 100%. Adrian did 12 lessons, 100%, man. He gonna be my boss. He trying to take my job. Adrian getting so smart, he taking my job. They gonna put him there instead of me. Look at this though. Eli did 8 lessons 100%. So what does that tell you about that class? They serious about their English. Now, I'm going to switch it over to math. Students, listen. 3rd grade, 4th grade, every grade, listen. I go to math, and guess what I see? Alexander, 3 lessons, 100%. Charles, 1 lesson, 100%. Veronica, 2 lessons, 100%. Ariana, 2 lessons, 100%. Alizé, 2 lessons, 50%. Jordan, 3 lessons, 100%. Lisbeth, 100%. Jordan, 100%. Adrian, 100%. Listen, students, I want you to be inspired today. When you take your test today, some of you are taking assessments today. Some of you are not, some of you are. I want you to be inspired to do your best. Now, I don't even need to show you all who had the most minutes and who had the most passed overall in the school. Because right now, that's 2nd grade. 2nd grade continues to lead the way. But I want to encourage all of you because the whole school has lifted. Now, you guys said this is a real long announcement, Mr. Brookins. It is. It is. But I want to end with this. I'm going to end with this. I have my friend Sarah here. If you don't know, she's a poet. She's an artist. I mean, anything artistic, amazing. She said, Mr. Brookins, I like the way you've been doing the Lions chant, but I want to come and inspire the school because I want to do the Lions chant. So I'm going to let her take my seat. Now, listen, this is a live message, so I should hear y'all all the way in Utah. You guys should be so loud, people can hear you in Oregon. So loud that in Seattle, Washington, they plug their ears and say, what is these people yelling about? So she's going to come and lead the Lions chant, and we're going to have a great day. At recess, play nice with each other, especially you boys. You keep getting in trouble. Stop getting in trouble. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. At lunch, stay in your seat. When you walk down the hall, walk in a straight line. And now Sarah is coming with the Lions chant. Can you celebrate after you go? Whoa! Come on, Sarah. I'm right behind you. Yes, we say it in here. I'm going to go crazy. Let's go.
Give me an L.
Oh, we are leaders in the making.
Give me an I.
I, we are independent and critical thinkers.
Give me an O.
Oh, we have outstanding character.
Give me an N.
And we never give up.
Give me an S.
S, we serve our community and we roar like lions. Deuces. See you later, Alex.